All right.
I like to see some catfish start hitting. But...
And boom, boom, bam, there we are. We're live.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? I know. It's going to be...
Chesapeake Bay Catfishing in the house.
Looks like this might be it. We got S3 and Chesapeake Bay.
Woo! Come here.
Mack isn't fishing.
Everybody away last week?
Let's see. So yeah, Mack. I heard Mack and Tony are not.
Yeah, they're all bowing out today.
Michael Murillo may or may not be.
Yeah, we need to get the Murillo family up in here.
Well, that got me.
Was that our intro song?
Yeah, there we go. Right. So let's see.
That's pretty good editing on that little trailer there.
You like that, huh? You did a good job with that one. So we have, as you can tell, S3, where are you fishing today?
I am at a very special location for us. I am going after that devil cat today.
Uh-oh.
He's going for the what? The devil catfish, you said?
Yeah, that's the devil cat. Go ahead.
Has it got a name?
That's the name of them, the devil cat.
Well,
Devil cat?
there's one particular.
A couple times already.
What was the name of that big old fish on that movie with the two old guys?
Oh, grumpy old men.
Grumpy old man. What was the name of that fish they were always trying to catch?
Oh my gosh, I can't remember. But
I can't either.
Well, the devil cat for us, I've had a monster on in that one spot multiple times, and it's, one time it rolled up and it got the hook stuck inside the swivel slide, popped the sinker off, and got away. Another time it just popped 50-pound test line.
Oh, just snapped it?
Just snapped it. Another time.
This happened to me last week.
These guys right here, I swear to my goodness, they got the entire river, and they want to come 10 feet from the bank.
And what happened to you last week, son? Or the other week?
That devil cat. He took a whole gizzard shad on me and then snapped my line in open water. No rocks or nothing for him to hang up on. No, he just snapped it.
Fishing for Whiskers says grumpy old men's fish was named Catfish Hunter. It was named for it was named for the Hall of Fame pitcher for the New York Yankees, by the way, Jim Catfish Hunter.
Ah, good job fishing for Whiskers. Heck yeah.
And for those of us that watched baseball way back then, you cannot forget Catfish Hunter.
Catfish Hunter.
All right, let's see. Well, we've got the two anglers today so far, so we'll see what else happens. Team Snag and Whiskers was down with LG Bass yesterday, and they said they've got some potential thunderstorms rolling around there, so they're not going to make it in today. 922 Crappie Barbecue says, Whiskers was faster on Google than me. Yeah, she's pretty quick.
Yeah, man, we got to if there's some people out there fishing, man, we need to get them.
Yeah,
we need them to come up on live.
That's right. If anybody out there is fishing, Mack says he's mad he couldn't be out there today.
Mack. Nobody likes a quitter.
If anybody is out there, let me know. I'll send you the link. LG Bass is saying, what was the name of the trout in Golden Pond?
Oh my goodness! Now he's going. I don't have my phone. I don't have my Google machine.
Yeah, Walter the trout. Rhonda's on it. She's quick. Lucky Ronnie says he's fishing. Well, let me put the link out there.
Yeah, Ronnie, come on in. Don't be scared.
This is, as most people know, what we do here on Sunday morning. It's just some friends out fishing together. Of course, you know, when you go fishing with your friends, somebody's got to win, but it's just out here to have fun, to show some fish. But it's getting ready he says it's getting ready to rain.
I mean, it's cloudy here, but it doesn't look like it's going to do anything this morning.
I might get rain down here.
If it does, oh well. That's what they make rain jackets for.
Uncle Jeep says, yeah, I've obviously caught some of my biggest fish ever when it was raining out or snow.
I remember the story you told me when you was a kid. You're getting ready to go fishing. You knocked on your friend's door, and his mom wouldn't let him go because it's raining. And then you came back, knocked on the door again. You're like, you should have came, and you had a stringer full of fish.
That's right. Yeah, it wasn't like. There you go. And it was just rain. It wasn't like thunderstorms and stuff. JBT says he's been trying forever.
Wow, that was weird. I just had a UFO on my fish finder.
Really?
Looked like a perfect saucer.
A round fish?
Had a little bubble on top and everything.
We got
I have seen the S word jump in a couple times this morning.
Oh, they are up here now.
Yeah, it seems like it's a little late this year, but they're here. Oh, there's a yacht coming out the thing right now.
Uncle Jeep says maybe it's a torpedo. Well, that's we'll shout out some people that's out there so far. Fishing for Whiskers, how's it going, Rhonda? 922 Crappie Barbecue. I think he was the first one in there. Tony Harrison.
It could be like an old war mine, like hanging from a chain on the bottom of the James.
And there we go. Look, Ronnie, what's up? What's up?
Fishing, buddy.
And how's it going out there this morning?
Well, I'm doing all right. My buddy, he just got one. So I ain't had no luck yet, but I got a late start.
There you go. Where are you fishing at today?
I'm at Taylor.
Who we got? Ooh, fish just jumped right in front of me.
Oh, we saw it off there to the right.
Yeah. He came up. He darn near come out of the water. He's hitting something on the surface. Might be a big old bass.
Indiana Chris is out there.
Hoosier Chris.
Crappie Barbie. Where's the rest of your boat? We've got two kayaks out there today.
Got a bunch of kayakers. Oh my gosh.
So you're in Taylorsville. Fish there. Is that kind of like your home waters? That's where you mostly fish from?
Yeah, me and Ryan went down Barron River and fished with Lee Evans and Cody and Larry, and a bunch of them was down there last weekend. And We had a pretty good time down there. Wasn't no monsters caught, but we caught fish.
And it's always good to get out, try new places, and fish with some good people.
Mm-hmm. I need to get me a kayak with with a trolling motor on it, man. There's a lot of guys out fishing this morning on kayaks. I see.
That's what I got.
They're fishing around the bridge pylons and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what S3 just did. Is made himself a mount for the kayak and got the trolling motor on it now.
yeah, trolling motor's nice on kayak.
Yeah, it would be for me, man. I'm not about the paddling for very long. Too old for that.
Tried it one day.
Not too. Crop the barbecue says only way I fish off a kayak is if I tie 4 of them together. There's NJ out there, Fish Maniac says good morning, good morning. 31 awesome people watching.
Mr. Jazzy. Mr. Jazzy.
I am not sure if Stand 3 lost service.
Uh-oh. We lost to Stand 3.
That area can be spotty right there. Most of it is good, but there's a couple of spots that are weak through there. Pontoon Jody's out there. Good morning, Jody. There he is. There's S3 back.
I don't know what happened. Crappy service.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I know that area through there can be tricky. Uncle Jeep said S3 must... Go ahead.
I wonder if it's because of the Wi-Fi at the bar. Maybe it's
yeah.
a hook to it or something.
Uncle Jeep said S3 must not have paid his phone bill.
Ran out of minutes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
Oh, you had a good mark?
No, it's airborne.
Sturgeon jumping. Oh. Steve Mosley's out there. How's it going? Hey, Frogster, how are you? How are you? Yeah, the sturgeon last year were up the river by, I don't know, June, and definitely by July, the bigger ones were up there. They were late this year. Now it seemed like the catfish and the sturgeon come up the river. That's they're doing their annual mating run, but the catfish spawn started early, and now the sturgeon are late, so that's kind of weird. Mike Irvin's out there. How's it going, Mike? Paul Boyd. Steve Mosley. We got 36 awesome people watching. Thank you very much. We are just getting going this morning. We have Mack and Tony and Team Snag and Whiskers are all unable to fish today. The last minute.
Check it out today.
Yep. And I actually last week it's been so fast and furious that I'm like, well, you know what? I'm gonna stay home to keep track of everything. Last week by now there was I had half a page filled up already. Here we go. We've got another contestant.
Oh man, this dude's rolling up on his kayak. He's got like a 3 or 5 horsepower motor on it.
Probably
That's pretty fancy.
It's probably a 2.5. Yeah, it's either a 2.5 or like a. Yeah,
And
it looks
here
like
he,
it might be like a 2.5 horsepower on it. That's pretty
and
cool.
you thought he was talking about you, huh, Michael?
No, but he's about to be talking about me.
Woo!
Is that Michael Murillo
Shots fired.
Rod number 2's twitching.
from the middle of nowhere?
Good
Where does he
morning.
live? Like
Good morning.
Idaho or Utah or something crazy like that?
Come on, Del Monte sweet corn.
I didn't think they even had water out there.
Well, you know.
Yeah, apparently they do. Oh,
We got good sweet corn, that's for sure.
so Del Monte. So
Was that Nebraska? Corn Huskers?
Man,
Hey, be careful. You know, you get some of them states mixed up, and you're in trouble.
I sent this guy carp gear. I've been one of his original supporters, and now he thinks I'm from Nebraska. Ouch.
You said
I
sweet
would
corn,
never
so I
do
figured
that.
Corn Huskers, University of Nebraska, you know? Go Corn Huskers.
They only named themselves that since they have like the 3rd or 4th best corn in the nation.
The 3rd best.
Okay, so we got Stan 2, we got Stan 3, we got Timmy Bullock, we got Ronnie, and us. Lauren's here. She's trying to catch panfish.
Good morning, Lauren.
Careful with that hook.
Morning.
Yep, she got some little panfish nibs. Little crappie bites she's all excited about because they're multicolor.
Oh,
She might be up on
She
the.
figures she could keep herself busy while the boring wait for the carp excitement is upon us.
Did you know carp love light yellow? I got that for crappie and that for crappie.
good
She might get
choice.
the
Good
2.2 award.
choice. And LG Bass saying hello, Agent Murillo. Trish is there. Hello, Trish Stan. How you doing? Saying hi, Lauren.
Hey,
Nine-
Trish, Lauren said she'd have a more fun time if Trish were out here.
I agree. I think she would too.
I think so too.
That's Ronnie.
Not like peer pressure.
That's right. Hey, that's what you do to family, right? Good morning. Good morning. So, and for those that don't remember last week, Lauren was actually the multi-species winner last week with a channel catfish and carp.
Oh,
It was orange finned.
With orange fin.
I got big grippers and little grippers today.
Yeah, she's ready with both size grippers today.
All right.
You just need the fish to cooperate.
That's right.
Hey, Stan 3, are you planning on blowing it up again?
Hopefully.
These kind of grippers.
Right.
And these
Oh,
kind of
which one is your favorite?
probably this one. I'm going
Good
to
choice.
tap you.
I'm glad she picked the right one. She picked the big ones. Good choice, Lauren. Uncle Lou's out there saying, "Let's go, Lauren."
Yeah, she said she was going to wear her Uncle Lou t-shirt, but it's dirty. It's in the laundry.
LG Bass is saying, Lauren is the real fisherman in the family.
I was happy. I put in my sweatshirt on, and I put my sweatshirt on, and then
Show 'em on the camera. Yeah.
I got my sweatshirt on, and I put a watch on. Now it's stuck forever. Here, maybe.
No. You may have to wear this sweatshirt forever, Lauren.
No! Get off of me!
Stop it.
And just I do also try to keep the links out in I do also try to keep the links out in the description.
This is the watch app forced me to do it.
Brian B's out there. How's it going?
Brian Beasley.
Brian.
Just so y'all know, it's this kind of day.
So one of them grass days.
Whole gizzard shag going down.
Oh.
I told
I
you
guess
I'm
only
going
one
after that
fish
devil
on the
cat.
clock.
Is he donkey baiting it today?
Donkey baiting it. We're in that devil cat. He's in that devil cat spot. So.
Hey Timmy, so you fishing the Chattahoochee Bay again?
I'm fishing the. I'm almost in the Chattahoochee Bay. I'm like where the Chattahoochee Bay and the Susquehanna River meets.
Oh, the Susquehanna, the Saskatoon River. I got
The
you.
Saskatoon River and
I know where that's at.
and the Chattahoochee Bay. You're gonna have people looking that up, and they're gonna be like, "Where the heck is the Saratoga
Hey guys,
River?"
how's your morning so far?
What was that,
Yeah.
Lauren?
How's your morning so far?
Beautiful.
It is slow.
Ain't caught no fish, but
You're not even
And,
fishing stand 2?
Well, last week I had such a hard time keeping track of everything. I'm like, I'm going to stay home this week so I can keep track and switch the screens. And now there's no fish being caught.
We trying.
I guess stand is
No, he's keeping track. He's the host.
probably there's.
He just told you that.
And Indiana, Chris. Yeah, no. People can drop links. I was just saying I also try to put them out in the description.
Yeah, she's trying to get logged in. It's not working.
Yeah.
But definitely drop the link.
How did you get sand all over your chair?
Sharina
I don't know.
is trying to come in also.
Ah, Serena's out this morning. All right. Yeah, she had a heck of a battle yesterday with old JBT.
Yep.
He can just pretend that he's fishing because
I had to start doing my house cleaning at the end. How did it end up, Timmy?
Oh, you know what? I don't. I can't remember
From
what the
what?
final score was.
From what I saw, somebody else can put that out in chat. From what I saw, JBT, I think, held on.
Yeah, I think he held on at the end.
Hey, Clayton's out there. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you.
But Serena did get like a really, really nice buffalo. I thought that was pretty cool. I hadn't seen a buffalo in a long time.
Way cool.
we never caught a buffalo.
Well, you
We mostly have common carp here, and then the occasional mirror, which is very rare. If you catch a mirror here, that's like
caught him. I've caught him.
golden magic.
Cut her off, Spencer.
Thank you. They're dropping the links out in chat. Appreciate that. Fisher for Whiskers is confirming, yes, JBT did hang on and win yesterday.
Yeah.
What kind of bait, guys? What kind of bait are you using?
Good question, Lauren. Let's start with you, Timmy. Why don't we go ahead? We'll do that. Where you're fishing at, what you're using for bait, what you're fishing for.
All right. Yep. Timmy Bullock with Chesapeake Bay Catfishing. Today I'm fishing in downtown Havre de Grace, Maryland, and I am on the right where the Susquehanna River and the Chesapeake Bay meet. So it gets start. I think I'm still kind of mostly freshwater, but it may be somewhat brackish right here. But it really gets brackish off to the right of me here, past the bridge. I'm fishing with catfish. I got 2 rods out for catfish. I'm fishing with cut bluegill right now. I do have some big jumbo shrimp I can throw out later if I need to. And off to the right, you can't see them, but I got 2 carp rods out, and I'm fishing with hair rig with a fake yellow corn on it, and fishing with a pack bait, which is strawberry jello powder with panko breadcrumbs, oatmeal, old-fashioned oatmeal, and good old-fashioned sweet corn, and some vanilla extract.
And is it Del Monte sweet corn, or are we going with Green or?
No, we're going with good old ShopRite.
There you go. Oh, ShopRite.
Good old ShopRite brand sweet corn, whole kernel.
Boy, I miss ShopRite stores. Awesome. So Timmy's got the whole setup out there.
Yeah.
And Ronnie, you said you're fishing Taylorsville Lake today. Why don't you let everybody know what you're fishing with, et cetera, et cetera?
Just using some big old gizzard shad, cutting them up in 2 sections.
Gizzard shad.
Throwing some big baits out. Got float rigs on and dragging 2 planer
Wonder
boards.
what he's using.
He'll talk in a second.
And this is a good time. This is a good time of year for the bigger baits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting about that time when the blue cats and stuff really start hitting the big and start coming in shallower.
Yeah, and right now that towards the end of the summer and fall, most of your bait fish and your bluegills, et cetera, they've all grown, so the fish are accustomed to hitting the bigger baits right now. They're coming out of some of that deep dog days of summer. The waters are cooling down a little bit.
Yeah.
So they'll start looking for those bigger baits. So it's a good time of year to do that. And there's Lucky Ronnie's Rhonda fishing for whiskers. Just dropped Lucky Ronnie's channel right there. If you haven't checked him out yet. Clayton, nothing caught yet. Clayton and them were live last night. Make sure we drop their channel also.
Oh, I'm getting a nibble.
Oh, we might have the first fish.
I saw a twitch.
I have a feeling something good's gonna happen.
Something's tasting it. It might be a crab though.
I got hit within 2 seconds, but there's a barge coming, so I had to move. When I get back here, something's about to happen.
Yeah, this time of year the blue crabs are really heavy up way up here. So they'll sit there and pick your bait off.
Well, and that's one thing about the brackish waters. Do you catch any croaker and things like that there also?
We get spot up here a lot of times.
Spot.
Yeah, just watch yourself. There's two lines right there. Yeah, I don't want you to get hung up, but you should be good. Can you see them? They're yellow. Yeah. Yeah, just watch your head. And there's 2 more just past that one too. They're green. Yeah, right there. Those
Good
are
morning,
in the water.
MCO. How you doing?
Yeah. Don't want to see you get hung up or nothing.
I'd like to see it.
That would definitely go for big catch of the day, I'm sure. So, Michael, I guess we're down to you. Where are y'all fishing today?
We're fishing at Saylorville Reservoir in central Iowa, and Lauren reports that our bait is top secret only.
Ooh.
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 Okay.
I can confirm that there is no longer a can of Del Monte corn in the pantry.
Corn. It is Dominic corn. He's lying.
Ooh, G13 classified, huh? Mm.
Yeah.
What's that dough ball thing?
Oh, hey now. Hey.
Oh, man.
Secrets.
We can always count on Lauren. Hey, Casters Fishing. Good morning. Good morning. Mike Costello, MCO. How's it going? Brian B's out there. Brokeback Bob. Thank you. Dropping links. Jody was dropping links. Fish for
Time for some
Whiskers.
snackies.
Mike Irvin's out there.
I got some cheeses.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that I haven't got a carp bite yet. I usually get a carp bite like right away, but
Yeah, but whenever you say that, Timmy, then usually, you know, a 20-pounder will come along and put that smile back on your face.
yes,
I've
yes.
seen it happen. Not on my live streams. I mean, just on yours. But no pressure.
Yeah, I usually usually down on the Gunpowder, or I'm sorry, the Bush River. I usually catch down there. I can get some 26+ pounders down there, carp.
Thank you, Mike. Mike says 48 people in chat, 49 now. Hit the thumbs up. So I guess I can give it a like.
Guys, I didn't even eat breakfast yet.
Oh my goodness.
I'm eating breakfast now.
Fields to water Chad's out there. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Solo Tech Adventure. Ricky, how you doing?
This is what I'm eating. Cheese filling crackers.
Oh man, I can't believe I even got to say it. Brian B, what's up, bro? Member for 7 months. And he says the Potomac River is not fishing, so it won't be a fishing show today. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big words.
Ooh.
Let the air out of me.
I'd argue with him if I thought he was wrong, though.
You
Yeah.
mean it won't be a dink fest?
I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure that 2 weeks in a row was up here in Maryland, and then I think last week was James. So I think the Potato River ain't won in like about 4 weeks or more.
Oh, well, hold on. I just had a hit. Just had a
Bullheads and
hit.
dough ball are the secret.
Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a good day. That was a
And
It's
coins.
been about a month or so since the last time they won anything.
quarter. Something's happening today. That devil cat is going to get got.
Eventually we gotta catch him. We gotta catch him eventually.
My dad says the bait is a secret, but he just told me it's dough ball, boilies, a pink bowlie, and some corn.
You told the secret?
Don't give away the secrets, Lauren.
Wow.
Ashley Brady's out there. That's right. That's right. Mack Fishing says. Mack Fishing says he did win 3 weeks ago with the 35 pounds. That's right. That's right. Yes, I think Mack was the last person from the Potomac to win. Then Timmy won it 2 weeks in a row. Then last week was 3.
Yep.
Just had a sturgeon jump right in front of me.
A
And I think
sturgeon,
Mike-
you say?
Yeah.
Yes. And Michael, I think right before,
You know, there's a legend out there.
I've heard it a couple times. And you know, Michael, we Tony say, I understand I might have to go out and get my rods. Mac, get ready.
He
Boy.
might have to go get his.
That sure is one way to get a fisherman. You start talking smack about them, they're gonna go.
What was that? Hey, what was that? Ricky Bobby? Get my car off the truck.
Yeah.
Get my car off the truck. Ricky. Got the broken arm. He's very good.
Brian B is saying Timmy is secretly part of the Timmy is secretly part of the Potomac River crew. It's DMV versus everyone.
Almost. Hey, only thing is they won't let me in the Haynes Point DC monthly fishing chaos tournaments. I'm outside their area. They're only Haynes Point and Potomac and the Anacostia. So I can't fish in their monthly tournaments unless I drive down there.
Well, start up the car, Ricky Bobby.
Pack up the rods. I can be down there in about an hour and 15 minutes.
There is a month-long one, the Cats and Carp, that on Fishing Unleashed. It's on the Fishing Chaos app. That's Dan Green Machine does that one. Currently, right now, that one is being STANday is in first. Ryan Bort's in second in that one. Combined, I think they've got almost 1,100 inches of Catfishing-carp registered so far this month. That's 1,100. That doesn't include the ones that they've put back.
Yeah.
So that's pretty decent for two people. So they've probably caught closer to 1,500 inches of fish so far.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mack says that's the one that STANday is cheating in.
Hey, I did it on live. How's that cheating?
Yeah, I think somebody needs to check them timestamps and dates on them pictures.
Oh, it's all there.
Thank you, Bob.
GPS coordinates and everything.
Yeah. That's the one thing. That's how they.
I've seen.
That's
Ryan
how they do it with. What's that, Ronnie?
I said I've seen Ryan catch most of his. So.
Yeah.
I think it's the same fish. I think he just green screens in different locations. In the background.
I stretch it out or shrink it a little bit so it looks a little different.
And Timmy, Outdoor Adventures with Les, says, give him a call. The boundaries are DC, Tidal Basin, Anacostia, Potomac River, and Chesapeake Bay.
So I can fish in the how far up the Chesapeake Bay?
Well, you know what,
All the way up?
Timmy? I've got Les's information. I can give it to you after the show unless you've already got it.
Yeah, I don't think I do. Yeah, he has to. But yeah, I forgot it did say Chesapeake Bay. But yeah, I mean, technically, the Chesapeake Bay is like literally 1,000 feet from where I'm at right now. Technically. So I guess I could fish the Chesapeake Bay, I guess. Yeah.
And yeah, Sharina's sent me a message. She's having big issues with getting service. She said it must have rained in Connecticut or something.
Sadly, that makes sense.
Mack saying, what about the fish not caught on live? Yeah. And because, well, I can tell you, because STANday is in the kayak tournament also, that's part of the reason why you haven't seen us in the boat this month a lot.
Why is that?
Because he's in the kayak tournament also, so he's doing
so he's been doing
the
a lot
kayak.
of time. Yeah.
Oh, what the what?
I noticed on Fish Chaos, there's a lot of chaos. Look at that.
Look at that channel cat by Lauren.
First fish of the day.
Nice channel.
Woo-hoo! Nice channel cat, Lauren.
I reeled in the rod because it hadn't twitched at all in a long time, but it was just sitting on that hook.
And you've got you're using the appropriate you're using the appropriate grippers. Very good.
Nice.
Yep, the teeny tiny ones.
Good fishy.
We're gonna have to figure out how much the grips weigh. So hold on. All right, so let it back in.
LG Bass
Don't
saying nice
close to it,
fish,
'cause
Lauren.
that's the ones that'll poke you.
Yeah, very nice fish.
Crappie Barbecue saying
No.
1.5.
Just drop it straight in. Be nice to that fish. It's just teeny tiny. It was born yesterday. Don't worry, it'll go. All right, come here so I can weigh those grippers. We got an absolute shot at a miracle here.
Can I help Mr. Fish?
No, it'll go. Don't worry.
No, he's not leaving. Look.
Okay, Stan.
What do we have? What do we have?
I mean, trying to get an accurate weight on these grippers.
And oh, boom, boom, bam, there we go. Triple C, how you doing? Good to see you. Triple C says,
Mr. Fishy.
busy
Okay.
summer. Hope you and the fam are rocking out what's left of the season. Good luck, everyone. Triple C with the $4.99. Thank you, thank you.
Sadly, the fish was just a little bit too heavy, Stan. It weighs 0.26.
Oh, so
Oh.
close.
We had a shot.
Oh,
So close.
That would have
Point-
been like a career defining moment for me.
Oh, that would have been 22.22 points for sure. That's right, Bob. Thank you, thank you. Oop,
Bob.
okay. 48
Oh,
awesome
Bob.
people out there.
Fishing with Bob.
Hey guys.
Where's
So
Bob?
good to see you, Triple C.
Yes, Lauren.
Stan said yes.
How old are people when they get
All right.
black hair? Because Stan has black hair.
You mean white hair?
But you gotta be really old to get black hair like Stan.
We got an angry crow here.
Yeah, Tony, the Fishing Chaos will let you in multiple attorneys. Now, unless you were talking about just submitting it one time and it goes to all the tournaments that you're in. So you have to submit, like you're in a couple different ones. You've got to submit each fish to the different tournaments, right?
Nah, there's a setting and you basically just check off what tournament you want it to go to. You just gotta submit it once and it'll go to all the tournaments.
It'll go to all the tournaments that are on Fishing Chaos app.
Yeah, it knows what you signed up for. So when you go to upload your fish, it'll have a drop down and it'll say whatever ones you're in. If it's only like a big fish, you can put it just for the lump board. But
Hey
if
guys.
you put it for everything, the app will sort it all out.
Oh, awesome,
Guys.
awesome. What's up, Lauren?
Have you ever had a retainer?
A retainer.
Because I had the rubber band in my mouth for a retainer. Or braces.
Oh my goodness. No, I've never had that. And Triple C, just so y'all know, Triple C did catch the first fish at the Potomac River meet and greet this year. Just saying.
Yes.
And if Bob missed anybody's link, let him know.
Was that on the camera?
What?
The sturgeon just jumped right here. That wasn't on
Did
camera.
anybody?
It wasn't on
Oh
camera.
my God. He almost jumped in my boat.
If it wasn't on camera, it doesn't count.
The sturgeon are definitely up there, and that is the area right there. They love that section through there.
Oh, something just got ate.
And Triple C says she has the pick to prove it. We just had to get it over the fence, that's all. So yeah, Tony, if you're interested in that, just let us know. STANday can help you out with the different settings so you can enter more tournaments and submit the fish one time. 46 awesome people watching. Thank you very much. I gotta grab my pen. Oh. I'm still right here.
Big wave coming.
STANday, what kind of kayak you got?
This is a Old Town Predator. I just got a little transom mount trolling motor on the back.
Yeah.
I am loving this thing. Fishing in luxury.
Yeah.
All right, MCO, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Tried to drift over again.
Oh, there you go. We'll have to see. It was about 922 Crappie Barbecue says that it was on cam. He went back and looked.
Oh, awesome.
Fisher for Whiskers. Let me know that you can see. Oh yeah, it was caught. She sent me a screenshot.
It happened, Timmy.
It did happen?
Yeah, it was on
It
live.
happened.
I mean, you can't believe everything you see on the internet.
You're quick. I give it to you. You are quick.
Yeah, the not to get off on the sturgeon tangent because I know how everybody loves that, but they are making a definite comeback. Their numbers are definitely coming up. We're talking about the Atlantic sturgeon. That's what we have out here on the East Coast. They migrate up and down the East Coast, all the way up to upper parts of Canada, up in the colder waters up there, all the way down to the Carolinas. They come up in the waters, the rivers, to spawn from June to about October, and then they're back out and back up. And their numbers are definitely up on the increase, so they're in a lot of spots where they haven't been in a long time. So good stuff.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we've got a couple of species that come all the way up into the Chesapeake Bay that in Maryland that are illegal to possess.
Yes, that's the same. That's the same thing here in the James with
Yeah, you have to be released immediately. they'd rather you not even take them out of the water if you can help it.
Right. That's how it is with the sturgeon here. That's why. Well, number one, let's face it, it's kind of hard to get a 200 and something pound fish over the side rail of a boat. But number two, we didn't.
Because of the heat and the low oxygen level stuff here up here north, they just put out a message that if you catch rockfish, please try not to take them out of the water. Try to release them in the water if they're undersized. You're only allowed to keep one anyway.
That is rockfish, rockfish or striped bass.
Yeah.
They, same thing. Every place got a little different name for it. They call them rockfish down here, stripers, striped bass. And they are not a very sturdy fish. It does not take much for them to deplete their oxygen levels.
No, they are not you can't keep them out of the water, but for like a few seconds, man, and and they take a while to come back, even when you get them back in. So you have to be very careful especially with the big rockfish.
They are a very, very regulated fish. They're a high dollar fish for a lot of communities. So, of course, the regulatory commissions, the people that monitor them and are there to protect them, they will definitely enforce the laws on stripers, rockfish, etc. So,
yep.
Pontoon Jody Catfishing saying, "Catfish Princess Lauren."
I think it's about time to refresh the baits.
Well, we are almost an hour into it.
Pontoon Joey.
Jody.
I am the queen of the fish. I brought some granola bars and my dad is gonna eat them all. He loves them. This is the snack and my dad loves.
Hold it up just a little bit. Oh, they are pretty good. Maybe us old people like them, Lauren.
Stan, if you want them, come get some. I only got 2 more left.
Only 2 more left. I think they'll be gone before I get there.
Yeah, because of my big meatloaf here, which is my dad.
Double hook angling's out there. How you doing? Double hook saying hello to Timmy. Muskrat Adventures out there. Muskrat Adventures saying good morning, Lauren, from Uncle Roger.
Uncle Roger, I have a skateboard and I put in your sticker on it. I just heard a fish jump. Yep.
So Muskrat Adventures, Uncle Roger sticker is on the skateboard. We got Lance out there. Good morning, Lance. How's it going? LG Bass says old people with the black hair like those granola muffins.
Uncle Lou, Stan too. You remember
yes,
when I said you have black hair?
Yeah.
Because of your hat.
And Fishing for Whiskers is giving us, we are 1 hour into it, 1 hour into it. And right now, Lauren is in the lead with a .26 channel cat.
No victory dance. Mm-mm.
So Murillo family fishing in the lead with .26 or .27.
The funnier part too is those guys on the right side of the screen, their bait's bigger than that channel cat was.
Or was it 2.7 or 2.6? It could be a difference. Oh, .26. I was wrong. There we go. Justin's fishing fetish out there. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, their bait probably is bigger than .26. Fat man in a little boat. How you doing? We got 50 awesome people out there watching. Thank you very much, everybody. Brokeback Bob has been putting everybody's links out there in the description. I mean, out in the chat.
Hey, Dad, I just found someone's cat.
Oh man, Brian, bro, said he just ordered 2 breakfast sandwiches from Burger King. Woo! Party time. Burger King does make a breakfast sandwich.
And get my grippers.
And there's Timmy, there's your fan out there. The Bullock Experience saying, "Let's go, big brother Timmy."
All right. What's up, Kelly?
Eric B, how's it going, bro? It says, "Hello, everyone driving and listening. Y'all check out Eric B's channel, Bible study Sunday afternoons at 2 p.m. Definitely check out Eric B's channel. That's right. LG Bass is saying Lauren's putting the smack down.
LG Bass, I have a stick of yours, and if I get another skateboard, I'll put it on it, and all of you guys should shout out to him.
That's right. That's right. Everybody, if they don't have LG Bass, they should look him up.
If
The
you don't look
famous
him up, you get a snappy snap with my grippers. What did he say? Here.
There it is. There's LG Bass's link right there. Road to 500. And LG Bass says, "Thank you very much, Lauren."
I think that's her way of trying to get at me to get her another skateboard.
Yay! Get me another skateboard. Get me another skateboard.
Oh no. Joe Z's out there. Good morning, Joe. How's it going?
Hey Timmy, how long do you let your line set in the same spot? I'm just sitting here and I'm just thinking like I should just like move everything.
You got a fish on?
What?
Fish on, he said.
Maybe.
What did you say?
Then he had some carp rods out of shot.
Timmy, what?
Oh, no.
A little bit.
How,
922.
how
Oh,
long
go ahead.
do you let your line sit in the same spot, Timmy?
I let those sit about an hour,
Yeah.
and then I put some more pack bait on, throw it back out there about the same spot.
LG Bass, if you're watching, every time you see a video of us, please subscribe.
He is.
Muskrat Adventures, that's Uncle Roger, says if she gets another skateboard, Lauren gets another skateboard, she's going to need a lot more stickers. So if you have stickers, Lauren loves them. Justin's Fishing Fetish says when he's fishing from the bank, he moves them every 30 minutes. Now, Michael, one of the things I saw in one of your lives not too long ago is you had a carp that it took about 45 minutes for him to finally commit. It kind of bumped it, and then nothing. Then it kind of bumped it again, and then nothing. And that went on for about 45 minutes before it finally took it.
Yeah, sometimes I have a great deal of patience. Not always. I'm feeling impatient right now.
I know that. Tony says if me and Mack were fishing, Timmy would have 5 fish by now. Give.
Actually, why aren't Mack and Tony fishing?
Mack is said that his back is really bad right now today, so he put that out in chat earlier. And Tony just had a really busy weekend. All right, who was I supposed to give the full screen to? Tinkerbell, good to see you. FD Fisherman, how you doing? Awesome double hook. By the way, great to see you in again. And said Muskrat just hooked your channel.
All right, we're all freshened up. We got some jumbo shrimp on it now, big old shrimp. So maybe we'll at least get a channel cat or two, maybe.
Hello, Lisa. How you doing? Now I've noticed that as you go down, the closer, at least for here, where we fish in the James and other rivers like that, the York River, where they're the tidal rivers, the closer you get to that brackish water, things like shrimp actually work better. They work pretty well, even for blue cats.
Oh, they're magic up here for channel cats, and the occasional blue will hit them. I've caught like a 15-pound blue on shrimp once, twice, a couple times, but mostly channel cats will just eat them up. Just love them. I mean, you remember that one day actually that first time I won, like a long time ago, like a couple months ago, I caught like those 33 channel cats. That was all on shrimp.
Yep. I have. I agree. Shrimp can be a great bait.
Oh, shrimp's a great bait.
And well, thank you, Lisa. Yes. Doing well. I'm doing well. Real fishing. by Christopher Coleman. How you doing? Good to see you.
Real.
Definitely want to check out his channel. He does some saltwater fishing also.
Nice.
But you know, and it also depends on what type of. Got to decide what type of fishing. Well, we'll stick with just say we're sticking with catfishing. You know, there is. I just want to go out and catch some fish, or I want to go out there and catch the biggest fish that's out there. I a lot of times will do both. I'll have one rod with one or two rods with smaller size baits, the baits that's going to catch a bunch of different any fish, and then I'll have a couple of donkey size baits out there, monster baits that is just going to be the biggest fish that's out there. But it definitely, you want to use the tackle, match your size of what you're trying to do, the bait, the hooks, the poles, etc. $55 awesome people out there watching. Thank you very much. And here is, hey Dan, how's it going? Green Machines out there. How's the fishing going? Well, Murillo's family fishing. Lauren is in the lead with a channel cat of .26. Tinkerbell, we're doing well. We're doing well. Hey, Courtney, good to see you. Hope all is well, Courtney.
Hey, Stan.
Hey, what, Lauren?
How old are you?
How old am I? Let's see. You're not going to believe this. I'm even older than your... I'm so old, I'm even older than your dad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, my grandpa's older than you. 95.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's
Oh,
older
yeah?
than me. He's got me.
Oh,
Just-
yeah.
Stan.
And my
Your
other
grandpa's
teacher
winning.
was 106.
Woo!
Ooh.
No, it was true.
You don't have a 106-year-old art teacher.
No, she told me, but she keeps on dyeing her hair.
I know that the lady was a little bit older.
Oh, just gave away her
Really
secret.
don't think she was 106, Lauren.
Okay, I'll tell her you don't think she's 106. What she is.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that she was in her 70s or 80s maybe, but I don't know about 106.
No, it's true.
Dan is saying the ancient silverback Stan. Oh man.
Can I ask
106
anybody else how old they are?
Stan 3.
She wants to know how old Stan 3 is.
Stan 3.
I think I'm 32.
Yeah.
Thinks he's 32.
Then my dad is older than you because he's 45.
Woo!
Yep.
Yep.
He wins that one.
Yep, he's old.
Yep. 45. He's over the hill.
Who's that?
That's
He's
Ronnie.
in the old
Ronnie,
guy
how
club.
old are you?
He's got 1 foot in.
I'm 49.
Ronnie says he's 49.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ronnie's in the old
He's
guy
my
club
new dad.
too.
He's my new dad.
I'm looking at the door. I ain't walked through it yet, but I'm looking at it.
I'm in my
Timmy.
prime.
Hey, Timmy,
Uh-huh.
how old are you?
I am 51.
I think he's the oldest in the group.
No,
I think Stan's got me.
Door open for
I
us.
got Timmy beat.
I think
Hence
Stan
the-
two's got me.
Hence the gray beard hair.
I keep mine cut
How old
off.
is he again?
Yeah, that's coming up real soon.
Yeah,
Although
nobody
my-
can say if I'm gray or not.
Hey, Lauren,
What?
how old are you?
Only 6?
Well,
Yeah.
I think you're the youngest one in here then.
Yay! But Stan 3 is the youngest adult.
The youngest adult, huh?
The
Well,
youngest adult.
adult. We'll give him adult, I guess, for today.
Lauren
Even
gets
though he is pretty much a child.
Oh.
Lauren gets to go back to school on Wednesday.
Ew.
Whoa. So, Lauren, are you
Guys,
what,
you know
Lauren?
Spencer?
I think most of us know know who Spencer is.
I'm going fishing trip with him tomorrow.
Woo!
Ducky. Ducky.
That is awesome.
That is
For
awesome.
those,
What
She's
is
going to try to get as much fishing as she can in before school starts. I get it.
yeah. Are you excited about going back to school, Lauren?
She's currently chasing a bird down the bank. she lost interest in us that quickly.
Quickly.
Shiny thing. Shoo.
Can you see her running down there?
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I see her now.
I told her she couldn't catch it, but she went running anyway. Did you catch your duck?
No.
No? Yeah, it's not really a duck either. I think it's like a gull or something.
LG Bass says, age is deceiving. Lauren is obviously the smartest one on the panel.
Hey, yeah. Ain't nobody arguing that.
That's right.
Guys, I'm being tricky right now because I haven't caught a second fish like the last tournament.
Yeah. She's
That's
getting
all right,
fish
Lauren. We
dementia
haven't caught
because
our
she
first
hasn't
fish
caught
yet.
anything.
Yeah. Lauren, I don't know if you heard Stand
That's
3.
the thing I was trying to
Yeah,
get.
there's the bird out there.
A
Yeah.
fishy.
All right, hold on. Stan was trying to talk.
Go ahead, Stand 3.
I said, that's all right, Lauren, because we haven't
Oh.
even caught our first
Carp
fish
on,
yet.
carp on.
Never mind.
Timmy,
Fish on who?
Timmy said he's got a carp rod going off.
Reel it in then, Timmy.
Yeah, coach him, Lauren. He needs it.
I know he's old.
Yeah, he's 51. He needs some coaching.
Yes,
Right,
because
right.
he's old.
Yeah, look, he's not even in camera. Oh no.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I had one. But I
It's
think
bit the hook, Lauren. What could Timmy do next time to try to keep it on there?
Hurry
I think
up.
he just had the. I think all he had was the corn in his mouth.
Oh.
He didn't have the hook.
It's just
Lauren
a
said
that's
you
the
need
one-
to work on hurrying up since you're an older person, Timmy, and that
Hey,
might help
Timmy.
close that gap.
I was a
Timmy,
I was
if
a
you
little
don't
slow.
catch no fish, you get a grippy grip pinch.
Yeah, now
This
they're
is true.
training you
I
with
was a
the
little
grippers.
slow getting there.
Well, I'll continue it for him this time. Lauren, Stand 3 was saying, you said you were waiting for that second fish. Stand 3 said none of them have even caught their first fish yet.
Oh, covered in ants.
So now that we were kind of talking about the matter of getting to the pole quickly, does that matter? Like if that bait is zipping, if the line's zipping off the reel, is the carp hooked? Or like if catfish, if that sucker's hooked, he can stay there. Not a rush.
I hear a choo-choo train.
Babyface assassin.
I hear
Now,
a choo-choo.
I don't know if anybody that's carp fish, I don't know if they heard the question, son.
I was wondering if you were asking Timmy, since he's got more recent experience with the carp run than me.
I was asking anybody.
As I sit here biteless. You know, I really feel like sometimes the carp have the bait in their mouth, but they close their mouths, and thus the hook isn't really allowed to set itself. And then we've hooked several carp before along one of their side fins there. I don't know what you would call it.
All over.
Ones that are like down there, like to the bottom. Is it a pectoral fin?
I think so.
If it's up towards the gills, the ones that are up towards the gills are they're the pectoral fins, yes.
Yep, those ones. We've hooked a few of them right there, so I don't know if they try to push it. They like push the bait sometimes.
Cool.
There's some weird stuff that happens. That's also why usually we let our drag go down a little bit lighter. We don't try to put a lot of intense heat on them because they have the more rubbery mouths.
And Roger, with most of the time with carp, you're using a hair rig, which is basically a tag end of the fishing line comes past the hook, and the bait is threaded onto there, whether it's actual sweet corn or even a fake piece of sweet corn, or a boilie, etc. The bait is actually put behind the hook because what carp do is they vacuum off the bottom, and they have a thing up inside the mouth that detects, tells the difference between what they're going to eat and rocks and things like that they shoot back out. So the object is they get the bait inside the mouth and the hook is below it, and that's what gets caught in the actual lip part of the mouth. Right. There's a lot of videos out there with actual underwater footage of carp. Thank you, Rhonda, for answering that question. And Timmy, Outdoor Adventures with Les was wondering where you're fishing at. And yes, Cody, everybody's been praying for you. Hope you're recovering well. And just everybody's got to be careful on the water out there, whether it's, a lot of boating accidents are caused by the other people, and you never know what's going to happen. So definitely.
I'm glad you mentioned that. The other morning when I was coming in, I saw this like kind of log floating down the water. You could only see this much of it, right? When I got up onto it, it was a tree about this wide, and it was probably 20 foot long, sticking straight up and down in the water. I wrapped my rope and drug it over to the side. didn't see that thing, that would really have messed somebody up. That could have shoved the log right through the center of the boat or something.
All right, let's try that again. So I can see right now the carp seem to be closer to the bank than out in the deep.
And yes, and George Ray fishing the Dream, and make sure your hair rig is tied properly. And not only your hair rig, also if you're catfishing and you smell a hook, you want to make sure that line is coming out of.
Oh, I got one. Fish on.
Oh, he
You want to make. Yeah, he took your advice that time, Lauren. You want to make sure that the line is coming out the right end of the hook, the eye.
Make sure it doesn't come off, Timmy.
It may have.
He took me right into something.
Oh no, he's in a snag.
So he did that for nothing?
Well, it may still be on there. You just got to see if the fish will come out of the snag.
See if it comes out of there.
See?
You just copied my dad, Timmy.
Cody from 3+1 says, knees to chest when you get a bite, Timmy. Knees to chest. That means run fast.
Nope.
Bugman22 saying, good morning. Wish he could be fishing. I saw our good brother Danny Stone, the Danny Stone Outdoors. DSO said no sleep. Finally caught up with him.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what?
I just found a big feather. Look.
Whoa. What kind of bird do you think that big feather is from?
Probably a hawk or a bird. There's a lot of birds around here.
All right, we'll see. He's hung up in something. He must have ran right into something down there. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting hit on the other rod now. Oop.
Timmy's got to hit on another rod now.
It's better be a fish.
That's right. Lauren is right on him.
Yay. Stan is the judge and I'm the judge. Birdie
That's
comes
right.
back.
Nope.
All right, well, we're getting some hits.
That's a good sign. Hey,
sign.
there's Maurice casing out there. Good morning, Maurice. How you doing? And there's Lance McCool guy, the Hawaiian fisherman.
A cool guy.
Lance, and one thing about Lance is he always does research. So he said he's been researching carp, and they say that carp are very good eating fish. Some people rank them in the top, say they're as good as salmon. What do you think? Have you ever eaten carp, Michael?
I have. It's not bad. Asians love it.
I've
Very
never
popular
eaten them.
amongst Asian.
I don't like salmon either, so maybe that's maybe it's just me, guys.
I've seen some of the soups that Jenny gets, and it looks like that's carp in their soup. It looks exactly like this piece of bait I'm using.
And Fishing the Dream says when fishing for carp, you should stay at least 4 foot. You should stay at least 4 foot to them. They can shake their head and get rid of the hook. Brian B says, I would never, ever eat carp. Never, ever, ever.
Ever.
Well, Brian can't eat fish over there though, because otherwise he'll start glowing.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely wouldn't eat them out of the Potato River. That's for sure.
And Fishing for Whiskers says she's not a fish eater, but Itty Bitty Kitty Committee has tried carp, and yes, very bony, but a very sweet meat. Yes, I know a lot of what a lot of Europeans do with carp is they over here anyhow, a lot of the old school, they will grind it. They'll put it through the grinder and make fish patties with carp because the meat does taste really good. Hey, Becca, how's it going?
Carp burgers. Yeah.
Yep, basically carp burgers. Uncle Jeep says just because people eat bugs in some parts of the world doesn't mean that I will eat bugs. Just saying. Steve Ransom out there. How's it going, Steve? Uncle Jeep doesn't like fish anyhow. Maurice Cason saying carp used to be sold in the 5-star restaurant.
Yeah. It used to be a delicacy some places.
I ain't got no battery packs with me. My phone's almost dead. Giving you a warning.
All right. Well, doesn't seem like you're having the greatest day anyhow.
I've got big baits.
That's true.
When you go after big fish, you don't always catch a whole bunch, but when you catch one, it's worth it. Fishing ain't about the fish. It's about being out in nature.
Brian says
Thank Hill Boys.
Fishing for Whiskers has the score update. Lauren with the .26 channel cat. That is crazy. Brian B says those two sandwiches put him back in the bed. So we have 55 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. The link had been dropping out there. Oh, there you go. Catfishing Pappy says soak carp in 7-Up a few hours before breading and frying. Hey, there he is. There's Potomac River Monsters. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Well, we hope so, Bugman. Hope that Pop is doing better. Douglas Fletcher, good morning, good morning. That's right. Always good to see smoke out there. Crazy Hillbilly, how are you? Fish in the Ashley Brady. Nice to see you again. Fish in the Dream had said.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Stan, fish on, Timmy.
All right, Timmy.
You can't see me right now, but
Yeah, fish on.
Oh, Ronnie got a fish on too.
Little blue.
We'll do the
doesn't
double
feel very
screen
big.
again. All right, so the fish may be coming on.
Whoa. Oh, little drag.
Nice fish, Ronnie. Nice fish.
Thank
You
you.
better catch him up.
Catch them up.
You too, Timmy.
I can't weigh mine.
Well, let's see. Just hold them up there. We'll get a.
What kind of fish did you get, Ronnie?
I got me a little old blue cat.
He got a blue cat.
All right.
That's a
It's gonna help me
skinny
in the
one.
time. I'm in the lead sometimes.
I think Tommy, Ronnie, and me are in the lead so far.
I think so.
But where's Stam 3?
He's having things with his phone. So Ronnie, I think that looked like a 2.22 pound blue cat right there.
Am I
Probably
still
so.
in the lead or is Ronnie in the lead?
Any blue
Let's see. Let's go back to Timmy here.
Yeah.
Timmy still got the fish on.
You better
Yeah, he's
catch
got me.
it, Timmy.
Oh,
He's got me wrapped around. Hold on. He's got me wrapped around something. There we go.
Probably of the rod holder.
No, in the water.
Probably then a rock.
He's a little guy, but he ain't bad.
You got this, Timmy.
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 About 2 pounds.
Mm-mm. Woo, woo. Mm-mm.
There we go. All right.
Timmy. Oh, Timmy.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Hey, watch out.
It's a bad word.
Somebody said a bad word.
Hey, sir. Watch the lines.
Maybe we can have their fish not count since they said bad word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, you in the boat. Watch the lines.
People in boats don't care.
Right. Looks like we have fish in.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Nice carp. Think that right there is going to put Timmy in the lead.
Now I'm all slimed up. All right, we got a nice carp. Let me get the camera back around here. Y'all can see me. Hold on.
Let's see
That
what
is-
this big boy got. By the way, whoever says any bad words gets the fish. It won't count.
Do you?
Oh,
Disqualified.
I heard someone say a word.
All right, 7.64.
That's a big boy.
All right.
I think
7.64.
Tommy is in the lead.
Here we go.
Timmy, I mean.
Nice fish.
That's a nice carp.
So 7.7. There we go. Fishing for Whiskers.
Fish on.
Oh. Let's go back to Ronnie over here. Now they're going. Now they're going.
Ain't no monster.
So
Here we go.
So far, the score is Timmy with the 7.64 pound carp, Ronnie with a 2.22 pound blue, and Lauren with the 2.26 channel cat.
Okay, come here. Okay.
Why do you keep going back?
I don't need them. You want them?
No, I'm trying to.
Yeah, if you're not going to take them home or eat them, then you might as well just put them back.
Hey, someone said it. Something of me. Lord.
LG Bass says that's right. Tommy's winning. Okay. Oh, another nice little blue.
I was supposed to be the winner.
Well, you're winning in the channel cat so far.
Yay! Hey, whoever wins this tournament,
So we'll give Ronnie another
$40.
2.22 for that one. So he's up to 4.44.
Whoever wins this round, this tournament gets $3.
Fish line over me.
$3.
What? I only have 30.
LG Bass is saying another nice one, Ronnie.
Thank you, thank you.
Got another one?
Yeah, you got 2.
LG Bass was fishing with my friends Team Snag and Whiskers last night on the dock. So there it is. There's the official score update. Timmy with the 7.64 pound carp. Ronnie with 4.44 with 2 blue cats. And Lauren with the 0.26 channel cat.
What does that say?
Yeah, I know. The wind's blowing here 5 different directions.
Yeah, I think there's like there's an old pier or old dock, and some of the pylons and stuff are still in the water, underwater. And them fish, man, they ain't dumb. They go right for them.
Yep. And well, you can tell Timmy's been fishing for a while because he did the exact right thing. If you get a fish snagged up like that, they get you into some cover. You try to get it out real quick. If not, you just let it go. You let it, and a lot of times it will swim back out of that cover, and you'll end up landing the fish.
Is that how you deal with fish and snags, Lauren?
No,
How does Lauren deal with fish that get snagged up?
I just pull it. I grab the line and I pull it.
Potomac River Monsters saying, hopefully I'll be back in town by next Sunday. You're missing STANday. Well, we miss you here too, my friend. Great to see you. Hope all's going well. Be good to have Smoke back fishing again. Bugman says, sounds like Lauren does it like he does. So we've got about an hour and 15 minutes left. Bugman saying it's 72 and cloudy. Wish he was fishing. Oh, and Fishing for Whiskers saying next STANday should be visiting Tom and Michelle. Bugman saying, use that 50-pound braid, pull that baby out.
Alrighty. A little flurry of activity there.
Yeah. It was going back and forth, you and Ronnie. Boom, boom, boom.
What did Ronnie get?
He got 2 blue cats. And he doesn't have Ronnie was just out fishing and was nice enough to come up here and fish with us this morning. So, you know, in the kayak, they don't usually weigh the fish. Ronnie, are you in the tournaments or anything? Do you, like, use the board, or you're just out there fishing for fun? And
I'm in the regional this month, so.
So you use the...
We're doing the 3 biggest this month. I done got a 41-inch blue on the board.
There you go. So, yeah, most of the time in the kayak, they've got the measuring board, the bump board, and they just lay on, and they go by length.
Oh, I just had a good takedown. He spun me around.
Hey, there's our good friend Skin and Scales Fishing. How's it going on? Good to see you.
Whew. I just can't believe we ain't getting no catfish bite, man. It baffles the mind.
There's carp jumping everywhere here.
I mean, this is not shallow water. This is deep water right here. I mean, so it should be. Unless there's just no bait fish and no oxygen in the water or something. Can't see why.
Yeah, it's
15. It's probably 15, 20 foot deep here or more.
It's funny how just how things have changed, and a little bit different section of the river, and things can be different. But last week the fishing was furious. Everybody was catching fish last week. You had no service last week,
yeah.
Timmy.
Horrible service where I was at.
And now this week, except for that little flurry right there, we can't get
Yeah, last week it was pretty on fire everywhere.
Yeah, and now this week seems pretty much everywhere is pretty slow today. So 52 awesome people out there still watching. Thank you very much. Let's see. So Fishing the Dream saying get the carp off the top.
Yeah, I need to try that one of these mornings. One of these early mornings in the shadows back here. I need to try throwing some bread on top.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that.
No weight, no, just a hook and a piece of bread. Throw it out there and see if I can get one to hit on. Boy, that'd be a fight.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, thank you, Roger. Fish of the Dream says bread or floating dog biscuits or cat biscuits. Oh, that's a good idea. And Les, if you don't mind, I'll give Timmy your information when this is over, and he can get in contact with you then, if that's all right with you. Catfish Viking out there, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Fishing for Whiskers has the last week was stand 3 with 122, Mack 34.9, Tony at 13.7, Lauren had 9.3 with carps and catfish. Sharina had 4.12, and Danny with his honorary 0.22 for coming up while he was on vacation. All right, Les, I'll give it to Timmy, and he can get in contact with you.
Now, who's that?
Les was saying about expanding the rivers for the DC tournament.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's so many. I mean, there's so many rivers up and down the Chesapeake Bay. I mean,
technically, the James River is your big 3 rivers coming from the Chesapeake Bay. You got the James, the Potomac, and the Susquehanna.
Yeah. Yeah. You also got the Northeast River. You got the Elk River. You got the Gunpowder. You got the Bush. You got Middle River. You got the Patapsco. You also got the Pax River. Pax River is huge. It's a little further south than DC, but
we have also the York River. The Chickahominy comes with the lower James River, where it gets closer to the bay. Trying to think of some of the other ones. Oh, you got the Rappahannock. That goes. That's further up, closer to y'all.
Yep. Fish on.
Oh, fish on, Timmy.
Yep. Fish on, Timmy. What do we got? Oh, a channel cat. Oh, it might be a little blue. I think I got a baby blue. Yep.
There we go. That's funny.
Blue cat.
And that's funny. We were just talking about that before with the shrimp and blue cats. Skin and Scale saying they have the mighty Roanoke, home of opportunity. Double Hook Angling saying, woohoo, baby blue.
Little blue cat. That's pretty cool. 2.84.
I was going to say about between 2 and 3.
Yeah. Nice. Ooh, something just jumped. All right. There we go. Nice little blue cat.
Awesome, awesome. Good job. And there is the score update. Timmy with 10.5. The carp and the blue cat. Ronnie's got 4.44 for the two blue cats. And Lauren with the 0.26 channel cat.
Get out of there, B.
Guys, I am sorry. I will be right back. I'll be right back. 1 minute.
Well, while Stan's away, Lauren has gone back to ditch pickling. She has a little lure on. She's over here throwing lures behind me. Said she just had one on there, but it chucked the hook. So that's pretty cool. Also, too, something to consider. Hey, you too can be part of STANday. So it's not always the same people. While there may be some consistent contributors on the show, you know, hey, if this is something you think you'd enjoy, then connect with Stan via Facebook Messenger or email, or connect with Stan3, and you too can be on STANday. Lauren says she's trying to catch crappie. That's what she's trying to catch behind us. She may have actually hooked a rock, but I won't say that out loud to her. She thought she had one hooked.
I got all that.
So we lost Stan 3, we lost Ronnie. Hopefully they'll get back in. Lauren's using a little chartreuse twisty tail behind us. You never know. She could catch something on that. Catch a wiper or a largemouth. A little big. I don't think the bluegill along this stretch are that big. I think it was a bluegill.
So this is the bait I'm using.
Yeah, it's really difficult for them to see, but I think they can see that you got a chartreuse one on there.
I got a chartreuse. I'm trying over there.
Okay.
Son of a gun.
What happened? I'm gonna move my angle here. That way maybe you can see Lauren in the background in case she happens to catch something. There, that way we'll still get it all. You got them all back out there, Timmy?
All right.
Did you get them all back out there? Check it out, Timmy. We took over.
Oh, what are we doing?
It's
Oh, what
our
happened?
show
Where'd
now,
everybody go?
brother. Stan's having some, he's resetting himself or something. He's got some sort of difficulties going on. So now that we're running the show, what kind of refinements do you think that we should put into place?
For the STANday stuff?
Yeah.
We should change this. We just should change this completely up right now.
Lauren's
Yeah, the
out
bite's
here.
starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah. Lauren's out here throwing a little chartreuse twisty tail, trying to catch anything.
Oh, yeah, get some bait on. What do you guys have for bait fish out there?
Out here, there's shad, there's bluegill, got little, I think there's little shiners in the water around here. Every now and then you see some green sunfish.
Yeah.
So there's quite a bit of stuff to eat. I would say that probably the most common thing that our catfish eat here, I bet they eat shad 80% of their time, maybe more. And then the rest of the time they're eating bluegill.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to say here. I think you can cut open just about any other catfish, and most of the time you're probably going to find mussels.
Oh.
We got huge mussel beds out here because they've been trying to reestablish the mussel beds here in the Chesapeake Bay and the Susquehanna. We also have a huge population of zebra mussels, and we actually have clams because they're part of the cleaning up of the Chesapeake Bay. So they've been dropping a lot of clam beds and stuff in in order to filter, kind of clean up the Chesapeake Bay a little bit because
Cool.
they're awesome filters.
Yeah.
So I know catfish feed on those a lot. Plus, we got about every kind of sunfish you could think of: bluegills, green sunfish, pumpkins. I mean, red ears, all kinds. Then you got white perch, yellow perch. You got walleye. You got rockfish. You got largemouth bass. You got smallmouth bass. They feed on. You got carp. You've got snakeheads. They seem to love them snakeheads, the snakehead fry.
Really?
Yeah. And you get huge balls of snakehead fry usually, but they're usually guarded pretty well by some pretty large snakeheads. So a lot of fish don't go near them. I think catfish feed on a lot of baby bass stuff around here too. But,
Guys, I found this rock.
and then of course every year we have the huge hickory, the American shad and the hickory shad, the blue red herring. All that stuff comes up into the Susquehanna and the upper Chesapeake Bay every year by the billions. We don't really have shad per se. We got gizzard shad, but not like your normal, like your large shad and your skipjack. I've heard of people catching skipjack up here, but I'm not sure if they're classifying it correctly. What's
Look
up?
at this rock I found.
What you got? Let me see. Oh, wow. That is a pretty cool rock. You know what kind of rock that is?
A diamond crystal rock.
Diamond encrusted? Wow. There used to be, many, many years ago, you used to be able to walk onto a lot of beaches and it'd just be diamonds laying on top of the sand.
I found a diamond here one day.
But, you can't hardly find them anymore like that.
Timmy,
Yeah?
do you see the bait I'm using?
You using that little twisty tail?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That'll definitely get you some.
I almost caught a crappie or a bluegill or the other fish.
Yeah, crappie and sunfish.
But it came off.
Yeah, that's one thing we have a lot of too here. We have a lot of crappie.
Yeah, I mean, it's so satisfying how we just catch fish, but it won't listen to me.
That's cool. You're definitely going to get something on that twisty tail. Oh, getting a hit.
All right.
Just got a good hit right there. But he dropped it, pulled it, and let go.
We just got this weird weather going on here, so I think that's definitely affecting us. I don't
We've
see
had
any
a cool.
jumping or nothing.
Have you guys been getting any of those cold fronts coming across? I mean, we've been getting them, but they're mostly coming up from up north, like Michigan and stuff, and then coming down south.
Yeah, this last week our weather was so much better.
Oh yeah,
I felt
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a cooler, but
we had a big dip in the jet stream. Jet stream dropped way below us, and it brought a lot of cool weather with it and lower humidity. So we had a really nice last week or so and a half.
I got kicked off, but I just got another fish. I know it ain't gonna count, but I'll show y'all.
It's probably going to be horrible in September though. Who's that right there?
Ronnie,
Oh, Ronnie's got nice fish, man.
I didn't get it on camera, so I ain't gonna count it. I just want to show y'all.
Well, you're on camera right now. Is that a blue?
Yeah, it's another
Yeah.
little blue, same size.
That little blue?
Yeah.
yeah, but you were stuck backstage for quite
Yeah,
a little
I know.
while too.
I was reeling him in. I was like, I'm backstage.
Yep,
Shoot, count it.
count it. This is friendly competition. This isn't
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
all these
We don't
rules
care.
are super serious. We're having technical difficulties here with our host, so me and Timmy, as your competitors, say that fish counts.
All
Yep,
right.
we're making an executive decision
Yep,
based on the fact that it's only us here.
that's
All
right. We're in charge now.
We're in charge. We're all in
That's
charge.
right. Trouble and Trouble's little helper.
I like seeing another nice little blue hit.
I would like to see any of my rods move.
I like to see any fish at all.
They've been standing still for too long. Stan, you working out the technical difficulties?
Yes. Hey, you know what?
All right.
As long as you do this, there's always that's what live is all about. There's always going to be something going on.
That's right.
I see you, Rhonda, and let's see.
Oh, there's another hit.
I got a
Oh,
fish,
my-
Stan.
I saw it. What do you think?
It's the same as the other one.
I might have one on.
We think about a.
The little guy.
Did it look like about a 5-pounder? What size do we think it was?
No, it's the same size as the other one.
All right. Well, so we'll give him another 2.22. Well, no, we'll give him a 2.23 on that one for stand 3, and that'll put him at 6.7.
Closer to the top, baby.
Yeah, Bugman, that's right. The prize from first to last is the same thing. But I've coming up with a little something for everybody that's done that. And Michael, I heard you while I was dealing with some of the technical difficulties there. You're exactly right. If anybody out there wants to come up and fish STANday, although we have our normal cast of characters that like to come up and do this on a regular basis with us, there's usually some spots open. Just contact me at twostandsfishing@gmail.com or on Messenger, or if you happen to contact Stand 3, and we'll get the link to you. More than welcome to come up. Just friendly competition. We're out there having some fun, catching some fish.
Lauren said that this week's winner gets $3.
$3.
Yeah, I know. I heard
her own prize fund.
I heard that.
Yeah, which undoubtedly means that I'll have to give somebody $3.
Dang, I should have been fishing today. Yeah, unfortunately, I think my my trusty battery pack, it's gotten wet a couple times, and it will still charge up, but it won't charge out. And I thought I had my other one.
Right there in front of you. Be careful. Be careful in here. Yeah, still get on the. I can't tell.
Here's a little tip for anybody. If you're ever live and you start seeing your screen doing hitting little lines and stuff, that means check your battery real quick because your battery's about dead.
Pro tip of the week.
That's right. So we have a little over 45 minutes left. There is the score update. Timmy with 10.5 with carp and blue. Ronnie's caught 3 blue cats for a total of 6.67. And Lauren has the 0.26 channel cat, the lone channel cat of the day.
All right. Sorry about that. All right, no problem, man.
And yes, I saw that Off the Hook Outdoors was in. That's right. He did a live recently with some giveaways. Another good family fishing channel.
Oh, what time is it getting to be now?
It is almost 11:15, almost
11:15. All right.
So we're down to the final 45 minutes. Can Timmy hang on?
I don't know.
Ryan's lucky point over here.
We can get another catfish bite, maybe. Yeah, I've caught a couple. I've caught decent sized carp, a nice little blue cat. I've been getting some good hits. I've had like 3 carp on.
He has a battery pack that goes 67%.
I've had
LG Bass says $3. It's a good thing this was a channel cat only tournament.
The last fishing report I saw, it didn't look like they were up this way much because the oxygen levels and stuff and the temperature is too hot. Yeah, fishing report was saying that because of the temperatures and the low oxygen levels and stuff up the upper Chesapeake, that it's probably going to be few and far between up this way. It's just too.
All right, I just muted Timmy for a minute, and we'll get him back on. But it's funny how you look. It seems like across the country, we have the gray skies going.
Yeah, it's supposed to storm here.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. That's why Team Snag and Whiskers, who was down there by LG Bass in southwestern Virginia, they're supposed to be getting some thunderstorms through there, and they were supposed to be fishing today from Lake Gaston, or Lake Gaston as it's also known.
Yeah, I'll probably get off the water after this is over because it's really clouding up in front of me.
Bugman saying it's been cloudy there for 3 days.
If they're going to be up here or not. Correct.
Right. Yeah, and Clayton, there's been 1 carp caught so far today. Timmy's got that with a 7.6 pound carp.
Yeah, and the sad part about that is all my rods have carp bait out there. All of them. All we got was a channel cat. But no
Well,
carp.
hey, your streak is continuing with the fish on alive there.
Yeah, you're right. I should just be thankful for that.
I'm trying the whole.
Most people thought that I just put fishing rods on display. Stood them up, set them out there, and didn't really do anything else with them.
I'm trying this whole new positive outlook on things, trying to get back to that positive vibe going. And Becca's saying it is a beautiful view out there, Mr. Michael. It is. You've got some nice views out there. A lot of the lakes where you fish reminds me of some of the lakes we used to fish back in New York. Lance is saying fishing's been tough everywhere across the country. Hey, there he is. There's the other half of Carp and Catfish baits, tips, tricks, and techniques checking in. He's saying that he thought you retired, Michael.
Oh, I did.
Michael has retired.
Lauren's still actively competing.
That's right. He's in the advisory role right now. Lauren is editor out there.
Oh yeah, Carp is pretty exciting.
Got Mike Irvin out there. Josie. Good to see you, Joe.
Yeah, I got the big one on the other side.
Oh, you got another big one on the other side? That's a big champion. Oh, wow. Heck yeah.
And like I said, Josh, whenever y'all want to come back, let me know. We'll get the link to you.
Hey, do you want to?
Fish with a different lure.
Yeah. Hey, you wouldn't mind walking right there and showing them on camera, would you?
Let's show them on the camera.
Yeah, they're live. I'm live right now on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not gonna. We do like a little friendly little tournament every Sunday. They'd love to see that big old monster.
Oh, we got a big fish over here.
You got to see a big one. Yeah, if you guys want to just walk in front of the camera real quick.
Yeah. Up there.
Yeah, just watch stuff. Hey, Stan. Hey, go full screen and check out these cats. Yeah, you walk right here. So there's the lens, you can see it. Check these out, Stan.
Well, there you go. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, they're heavy. They are heavy. Let me see if I got it. They're pretty heavy, huh? You guys see?
Yeah, we sit. They're good.
All right, look at that.
There you
Look
go.
at
There's
that
some.
mess of catfish. That's probably about a 30-pounder right there, I would say, easy. Probably 30-something pounds. All right, guys, thanks.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. Nice big old blue cats. Those guys did a good job over there by the bridge.
They were fishing on the bank or out in the boat.
Kayak.
Kayaks, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I know for
They're
Stand
dropping
3.
down in the deep water by the bridge pylons and stuff right there, right out in front of the bridges.
Hey,
I know
Stan,
Stand 3 catches. Yes, Lauren. Oh,
I
Yes,
almost
Lauren.
got a bluegill or a crappie, but it came off.
oh my goodness. Well, boom, boom, bam. Thank you, Uncle G. 2222. Thank you, thank you.
I thought his name was
For some
Uncle Lou.
positive vibes. And what do you think? You think it was a crappie?
Yeah, or a bass or something. But I changed the lure.
Yeah, she's got a different lure now.
Oh, he got another nice. Oh wow, yeah. Man, you guys got a good one. What are y'all using for bait?
Eels,
Oh, the little eel, skinny.
live eels, yeah, a lot of skinny little eels.
Yeah. Wait, live?
Yeah.
I might have to go get me some
Yeah,
skinny
we
eel.
got a good meal here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, eel is especially if you have eel in your waters. Eel is a great catfish bait. See a lot of people in the Potomac use it. We've had a lot of luck on eel.
Yeah, that big one, man, he drug me all over the place.
Oh, I bet he did. Oh, I bet he did. That's freaking awesome.
Get some pictures when we get home with these.
FD fisherman out there, good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm still freaking bleeding.
Yes,
I'm still
definitely safe travels to you. Carp and catfish.
I know.
You move further down if you want to try further down in there too.
God, I'm tired a little.
No.
Don't matter to me. He's up here. He's been on that freaking line for a while now.
You want to sit in this chair so you can see the screens?
Oh yeah, I'll grab my stick and play around.
We have rain gear.
I have a bullet. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. 55 awesome people out there watching. Thank you very much.
As long as you don't like it, I'm
There's
good.
Tim Molina. How's it going, Tim? And Tim, I saw that I had a missed message from you. If it's all right with you, right after the live ends, I can get back with you. Two Stands Fishing 3 says he's pulling for Lauren to win. Well, right now she does have the biggest channel cat. And she is just running away with the youth division today, so. Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I missed Friday night show. We have a pool out in the backyard. Nothing major, just one of those blue blob type of pools. And one of the hoses came off the side. I had been out cleaning it and everything in the afternoon, and apparently didn't tighten up one of the hoses. And my granddaughter said, "Grandpa, is the water supposed to be shooting out of the pool like that?" That's true, LG Bass, and Lauren did have the best rock also, so. Tim Molina says, normally I would be Team Lauren, but how can I go against the Timmy? Yeah, the Tims got to stick together. Yeah, the blue blob. It's one of those. It's an above ground pool, but it's just the no metal frame or nothing. It's just a big rubber blue liner. You just pull it up. It's only like 3 foot deep, and I think it's 16 foot across, 3.5 foot deep or so. Great for the kids. Big enough for me. And it's not technically considered a pool. Called the bladder pool. Thank you, son. Uncle Jeep is wanting to know where those big waves are coming from, Murillo. Did Lauren throw a big rock in the water? Yeah, it's perfect for that. I mean, you still got to take care of it like a actual pool because it holds I don't know 4,000 gallons of water, but it's an affordable option and kids love it. Yep. Okay, we are down to about the last half hour. You just drain it. I mean, they've actually got your nieces are a little smaller. They've actually got smaller ones even. Yeah, you just drain it at the end of the season, put it away, and next the spring you bring it back out, fill it back with water, fill up the air ring on top. Oh, well, thank you, Josh. Carp and catfish baits, tips, tricks, and techniques with the $2. Thank you. They're going to start their journey home. We love doing the catfishing and carp fishing here. Let's see. Sorry about that, Timmy. I got your back. I had muted before and forgot about it.
That's okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I was jibber jabbering.
So with carp, definitely, and the catfish, but check out carp and catfish baits, tripping tricks. Man. I always mess that one up, but check out their channel. Somebody could drop his link. They do a great job with, they do a lot of the carp lives, and they used to do giveaways on that with, they do giveaways with that when they get to 100 likes, so definitely check them out, learn some things about carp fishing.
Really?
50 awesome people still left. Last half hour. And there is the update on the score. With 30 minutes left, you got Timmy with 10.5 with carp and blue cat. You got Ronnie with 6.67 with 3 blue cats. And you got Lauren with 0.26.
Yeah, they've been eating a lot of
Only
clams.
channel cat caught today.
Yep. Hey, just like I was telling you, Stan, or Murillo, that these big catfish they caught and stuff, their bellies are full of clams.
Clam. Yeah, there you go.
Full of clams.
Boom, boom, bam. Creole catfishing. Thank you, my OG broadcast brother. What in tar nation? Thank you with the $4.99. Thank you, Uncle Jeep.
Oh, I was gonna say I got a scale up here. We could have. You already got them on now.
Credit fishing.
Nope. You just might have to go in after him, is all.
Here's the size baits I like running.
Yeah, let me put that on full layout. There you go.
That's about what
There
I
you
like running.
Oh, that's a big
Yep.
old chunk of, yeah.
Nah, sometimes bigger. Sometimes I'll just flay them out and cut the tails off. That's all.
Lauren.
I see now I might have to start bringing some clams down here and maybe some eel.
Oh, let's go to full screen over here. We got Michael. We got Lauren. Get him, Lauren.
Lauren's on.
Lauren with a
Go,
fish on?
Lauren.
Nice and easy. Watch the fish. Watch where
Yeah,
the
we
fish is
might
going.
well. That pork I know.
Nice. Good job, Lauren. Yeah, she's showing us all up today.
It's a big boy.
If it's running, don't reel against it. Just try to keep that line nice and tight.
I like that. There's Tim Molina saying, "Real, Lauren, real." Lauren showing excellent technique.
I'm as hard as I can, but this fish is too strong.
Underneath.
Oh, that's got a nice pull to it.
Over it. Walk over here. Yep, over top. Over top of me.
All right, Bugman. Oh, Lauren, go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, bobber definitely didn't work. Ouch.
Get my gripper.
Look at that. That is what's awesome. That's what I love about carp is they make that.
Oh, just
They hit the edge of the bank.
Yeah, this is our cooler we brought to put the fish in. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I think you guys came under prepared.
Usually that works. Usually that does work.
It's like
Stand
a
three.
massive snake.
Stand 3 saying you can get it, Lauren. Yes, clam beds and mussel beds are always great location.
Let go of it. You gotta let go of it so that way it grips. No, not by its eye. Yep. Gotta get down there. I don't think it's gonna grab it. Carp are pretty slimy. All right, careful, careful. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice to the fish.
Nice. Boy, how are you even lifting that fish up?
It's over.
This
That's-
is gonna be like a 91.
No.
Nice job, Lauren. Nice job.
Nice and easy. Just hang on. Wow.
What?
6.4.
Woo!
Careful. You can't horse this fish. You got to be nice and respectful to the fish. Now we got to go over there and put it back in because the grippers are hurting the bottom of its mouth. Got to respect the fish. Nice and easy on those grippers.
That's right. A 91. Tim Molina saying that's a nice one, Lauren. Jimmy Graham saying that's a 91 chunky style. That's right, Michael. We're weighing that carp chunky style. That's a 91.
I was going to reel that in, and then it bent over.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was definitely an awesome fight there.
Got it.
All right, help push that fish back in the water, nice and easy.
Hooks and Hammocks out there saying that he's at work listening. Great job, Lauren.
See, there it goes.
Steve Ransom, way to go, Lauren. River Boy saying, way to go, Lauren. Jimmy Graham says that was definitely a 91 weighing it chunky style. LG Bass. Nice fish, Lauren. Double hook.
My fish is a fat boy. That's the rod.
That's the rod right there you caught it on, huh?
Yeah, the Ghostbuster rod.
All right. And what was the bait you were using, Lauren?
Dad, what was the bait?
We have 22 minutes left.
Pineapple boilie.
Pineapple. Pineapple is the flavor right now, I think. That's what we've caught the big one on. I think pineapple it's the year of the pineapple. Creole Catfishing says, hey, if Lauren says it's 91, I'm not arguing.
Yeah, we're not going to let her watch Chunky Cats anymore. She can't weigh fish right.
No, you can't weigh them because you don't listen.
We had 22 minutes remaining. Thank you, Rhonda, for the 22-minute countdown.
All right, Lauren, we got 22 more minutes. If you can catch another fish that's that size, you might have a shot at this. And don't forget, the winner gets $3 this week.
River.
Okay, if I win, you give me $3.
River Boy says he wants a Star Wars lightsaber rod.
Hey, River Boy, if you're watching, you better come fish with me.
I think you need to simmer down over there, kid.
I'm too big at the face.
LG Bass is saying Lauren is using metrics. Yeah, you could say whatever metrics over here, and most of us would have no clue. We're not going to argue with it. Oh, true. Stan 3 said she was just guessing in ounces. That would be close. That would be close.
Isn't it incredible how a 6-pound carp can turn a kid into a absolute professional? Changes the landscape instantly.
A 6-pound carp would make turn me into professional. I'm telling you.
So all we need is like a 4-pounder. We got 4 minutes to find a hungry 4-pounder.
3.7. You need a 3.7.
I was going to reel that in, put more pack bait on it, and throw it out. And I was walking along the 4 rods, making my way back this way, and that was the first one. But I had looked over my shoulders a few times. I was just like, is something moving? But I thought it was rod 3. Then I thought it was rod 2. So then I make my way down to rod 1, and I'm like, well, and then next thing you know, it bends.
Yeah, it's funny. LG Bass is saying, Lauren, skip the $3. Hold out for the skateboard.
Yeah. I told her no skateboard, but if y'all send her more stickers, then I may just get talked into that one. And she went to a skateboarding class, so she learned how to get her balance on it and do some things specifically. So she really is excited about skateboarding.
Well, that's pretty cool that they started out with the class. That's a smart way to do it. Okay, just a little over 15 minutes left. There's a score update. Timmy with 10.5. Carp and Blue Cat. Ronnie's got 6.67 with the 3 Blue Cats. Lauren's got the 6.4 with the 0.26 Channel Cat, and I'm sorry, Ronnie and Lauren both have the 6.67. Lauren's got the Channel Cat and the 6.4 Carp. Then he got 3 gar. Richard got a 12-pounder. And Parker's buddy got a big blue. But yeah, as I was saying before, eel, if you have eel in the waters that you're fishing especially, I think it works best. But eel can be an awesome bait.
I thought, man, I hope this thing's going to be tough.
I just want it hooked up to the rod. And I wanted it.
So still anybody's game. One fish could easily take it one way or the other.
Real.
Right?
That's too loose, and that means you quit loosening this.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Reel just a little bit. All right.
Creo says eel look.
I'm using. What is it called again?
Let him down.
Lose speed.
Got that skirt in there.
Hey guys, fishing.
They're listening. You're full screen right now.
What
There
rod
you
are
go,
you
Lauren.
using?
What one are you using?
What are we using?
You caught that on a Mad Cat White Ghost. Got some Whisker
Which one is
Secret,
that again?
and that's a lose.
Do you use skin rod?
Shove all the heads in there and something else sticking out.
Show 'em.
Hey, Stan, fish on!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
30 altogether.
Timmy's on a fish.
Go, Timmy, go!
Yeah, Lauren's got more sportsmanship than I do. I was going to tell Timmy not to mess it up again.
That's why someone gets a spanky.
Oh, well, maybe not then. Maybe we both have bad sportsmanship.
Hey, Mindy. Great to see you, Mindy.
Oh, no, I got all.
Oh, no.
It's a
That little
fish story now.
I almost did a John Parker. Almost had a sinker in the face.
With my cheeses?
Yeah.
I broke the arm already doing that. Yeah. I got
I
to see
was-
it anyway. It wasn't a real big one, but it was a nice little Parker.
Big good story to tell now. That's what they always told me when you catch a fish and you get him almost all the way in. It's like, yeah, make a good story now.
This son of a bitch here.
Melina saying Murillo put the voodoo on you, Timmy. And I was going to say, what a great sportsman Lauren is.
Nice. Very nice.
She was rooting Timmy
I
on.
got a catfish on, I think. Getting hit.
Yeah, she started walking down the bank. She's like, "Yeah, he's lost like 3 or 4 of them today," and left. I'm like,
Wow.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't think they are. I got lucky days again.
And yeah, Ronnie, that bait that you were showing before, that's pretty much my favorite piece of bait. That head section with the front part of the body on it.
Yeah.
They seem to love that section of bait. I think it's got a lot more scent. I think it lasts a lot longer than some of the other pieces get washed out pretty quickly. But that head piece seems to really carry scent for a long time.
And the reason why I like
Man,
running
I've got rodless now.
is because
Snap
I get
me right off. Cut it. No, no.
I'm sorry, what's that, Ronnie?
You know what?
I run them big baits because I get
Yeah,
salmon
maybe.
catching
It could have been.
sometimes, and I'll have more bait on there than I can put bait on. You know, at least it'll be some bait on there for a big fish to eat on. By the time I get
Oh, I'm sorry. And Melina said that I said Fudu, Fudu, not voodoo. Okay. Coming down to the 10-minute warning. Coming down to the 10 minutes, and there's the score update. Timmy with the 10.5, Carp and Blue Cat. Ronnie and Lauren both with the 6.67. Whew. Oh. Ronnie and Lauren both with the 6.67. Ronnie's got 3 Blue Cats, and Lauren has the 0.26 Channel Cat and a 6.4 pound Carp.
only got 10 more minutes left in the show, Lauren. We can get a 4-pound fish. You got a shot at this thing. You don't want it?
I was just seeing if you like that fish.
Hey, Lauren was asking what kind of rods everybody was using.
What kind of rods are you using there, Ronnie?
I got Mad Cat's rods, and I got my daughter let me use her rod. It's one that Murillo gave her at the Cat Con this year, and I got all 6,500 catfish specials on them, the Abus. I like the Mad Cat's rods. I've ran them for a while now. I like this animal rod though.
Thank you, Rhonda. Woo! I think Jody put the sneezing hex on me.
Oh yeah. We got
Ooh.
10-minute warning.
Yep, 8 minutes now. We're down to 8 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Guerrero Bagre is out there. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, and I think, oh, we lost Michael. We lost Michael and Lauren for a minute here. I think that all the rods out there, almost missed us. Well, glad you didn't. Glad you're here. All the rods out there, from your Mad Cats to the Big Cat Beavers to Uncle Lou's, all of them are decent rods. They're all good, high quality rods that you can obviously catch fish with. It really comes down to your preference and you know, who the which company you like dealing best with. Muddy River rods, they're all great. I mean, obviously, we've seen what the Uncle Lou rods can do. We've seen what Mad Cats can do. We've seen Big Cat Beaver rods.
Yeah, when I first started, I used them ugly sticks from Walmart. They've caught good fish.
Yep, it you know, you can still go out there. I think what I heard, the last record catfish was caught on ugly stick. That's what we used. We used ugly stick, the ugly stick catfish specials, and the Cat Daddies by Lou's. The Cat Daddy was $25 for the rod and the reel at Walmart.
Yeah.
And we put some 20-pound big game on it, and you're off to the races. And we were catching 30-pounders on it with no problem.
Yeah, I have quite a few ugly sticks. Mad Cats and Ripping Lips, and they're all good. They're all very good rods, very good high quality rods.
And Creel brings up a point there. He's got at least one of. All right, Becca, thank you. It was great seeing you today. Always good to see Becca. Creel saying the Mississippi State record was caught on an ugly stick. There's probably been more fish caught on ugly stick than any other rod out there.
I would venture to guess that that's probably true. I'd say if you look up all the statistics, I'd say there's more fish being caught on ugly sticks than probably any other.
That was
rod. Except maybe like the old Zepcos or something.
True. That might be close. But yeah. My father loved ugly stick, and he had ugly stick and the Mitchell 300As, the old school Mitchell reels, open face Mitchells. And
I don't know what type. I forget. I don't know what rods it used to. Those Zepco rods used to be the old one used to come with the Zepco, like, 303 or whatever. I don't know what rods they matched those up with.
Creole saying their 76-pound boat record was caught on an ugly stick. Oh, man, your truck was... Guerrero said that he had all ugly stick until his truck was stolen. Wow.
Yeah, most of every channel cat I've ever caught or carp I've caught has been on ugly sticks.
Yeah, and I say we still use the ugly sticks, and we pretty much that's what we've turned them into a lot of our carp rods. What Creel was saying before, he's got at least one of just about all the rods, and each one is best suited for a specific task that he uses it for, and that's true too. Some of them are better for bumping or anchoring or drifting. So it just all depends on what you like. Oh, and apparently Michael, I just got the message, Michael and Lauren are out for the last 3 minutes. They are, seems like the technical difficulties has just been running today. So they won't be back in. We got 3 minutes left. Murillo says most of his bait rods are GX2s. Yeah, I really like the ugly sticks. They do a great job. And that is one thing with a rod that has a lot more forgiveness, like an ugly stick. It's got a lot more where the bend is throughout the rod. When you get a big fish closer to the boat or the bank, a rod that's got more give like that, when that big fish makes a run, that rod is absorbing a lot of that.
Yeah, anytime anyone ever asks me, like, hey, you know, I want to try fishing, and what do you suggest I get, like, for my first rod? I always tell them, go to Walmart or go to Dick's and get a 7-foot medium heavy GX2 combo, and you can use that for just about any species of fish, and up to very large fish. You can't go wrong. You could use it for everything for many years.
That's true. That's true. And
So I always tell them, I was like, don't mess with the $100 rods. Don't mess with the like I said, just go get you a good old black Shakespeare ugly stick GX2 combo. You can't go wrong.
yeah, and the big game rods that you were using.
Yeah, the Berkeley big games. Yep. Probably one of the best large rod for big catfish.
Yep.
Cheap wise, like it's probably the cheapest, best. You cannot.
Right.
Those Berkeley big games, you cannot break them things.
I disagree. I broke 3 of them.
What?
Yeah, just getting hung up on a kite.
Well, you just don't take care of your stuff. That's all.
Okay.
And there's Brad Cottle out there from Tidal Weights. Brad's link is out in the description. If you are needing some weights for catfish, weights for fish, and check out Tidal Weights. His link is out in the description. We just got our last package in from Brad. And there it is. It is noon. Boom, bam, it's over.
Oh, that's it?
That is it. Oh, Sasquatch Stan's boat almost sinking. Uh-oh. Did that happen during the at the hog pen match? Didn't hear about that one. But anyways, that's right. Tony Harrison says, thank you everyone for supporting STANday. I agree. Thank you, everybody. Ronnie, anything you want to add before we get out of here?
I just appreciate you letting me in. It's good fishing with everybody, and everybody be safe and have a good time out on the water.
I agree, Ronnie, and thank you for coming up. And when you first came up, I thought we were only going to have one person up here fishing, so we appreciate you putting some catfish up for us today.
Yeah, absolutely.
No problem.
And here is the final score. Timmy with 10.5, Carp and Blue Cat. Ronnie and Lauren both tied with 6.67. Ronnie caught 3 Blue Cats today. Lauren with the 0.26 Channel Cat and the 6.4 Carp. So, Timmy, you did it again today.
Woo! That's that would be 4 STANdays. That put me that put me in the lead for STANdays?
I think so. I'd have to go back and double check. I know there's been
I don't think anybody's
two-
won 4.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you might have that.
Woohoo!
Good job, buddy.
I've got it out.
Thank you.
I do have it out in the description. I put every week. I'm not on YouTube, so I can't check the description right now. But I put from week 1 to right now. I've put every week who won and what they caught. So yeah, I do believe. And you caught it with one or two times was with channel cats.
Yeah, first time was channel cats. 2 times was carp. And this time was carp and blue. Oh, actually, last time I think I had 2 or 3 carp and like 4 or 5 channel cats 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was a mix. So the last 2 times have been kind of a mix.
There you go. And that's why I put carp in with it, because a lot of people don't have access to the bigger catfish. They may have some bullheads or even maybe some channel cats that are getting to a good size. But carp are pretty much across the country. There's carp just about everywhere, and that a lot of places that's the biggest fish that they have there is carp. So very underrated fish. Oh, that's right. And don't forget, you won the $3 today.
Boom, boom, boom.
No.
Lord Murillo putting out the $3 prize.
Oh, wow. $3. Oh, and I won $2 this morning on Powerball.
There you go. You're up 5 already for the day. So definitely check out Chesapeake Bay Catfishing. Check out Lucky Ronnie's channel.
Hey, Stan, make sure you remind everybody to check everybody out next week. Avids is doing his annual channel cat tournament on the 27th and 28th.
Oh, all right.
That'll be Saturday and Sunday next week. It's going to be split up amongst 2 days. Probably 8 people or more each day.
Jimmy Graham, that's right. That means Timmy's got a target on his back.
Oh, they're coming after me.
So,
You in the couples tournament this year, Stan?
Hey, after watching those 2 guys come in today with all those big blue cats on eel, and I think I might be getting me a bunch of them pencil eels and throwing them out next time, and maybe get some clams, because it looks like they're eating clams.
Can't hurt to try it. Try it. I was eating clams myself last night, but yeah, Ronnie, I'm gonna get with Chad and see if there's still spots open. I forgot to message him when that first came out, but hopefully we'll be in the couple tournament. That is where I started. That was our first live, was going out on the couples tournament. So
Yeah, I had a ball.
Yep. Yeah, that's coming up too.
With that being said, thank you everybody. I appreciate everybody coming out for STANday every Sunday morning. I have a lot of fun doing this. Great seeing everybody out there fishing, seeing a bunch of different techniques. So thank you. We're jumping out of here. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you next week.